Okay, I don't know if you can see this in the light. You have that and that. Those are the holes that are needed. I did a basic test fit of the upper mount. This will work. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to mount it loosely so you can see it joined up and where it connects here, and then obviously I'm going to have to drill a hole there for the rivet nut, and then I can zip it together. Okay, so this is the upper mount. And the lower, I'm going to have to adjust the mark. Put a new witness mark there so that I can figure out where I need to drill, because I'll have to take this off and the intercooler out so that I can do it. Well, as you can see, I had to do a very delicate operation because these wires are right in the way of this grinder, which would never even notice that I sliced them. So it's smooth enough that it looks good from the house. Sorry, that didn't work. I'm at the house. So I've sprayed the hole down with primer and with some black paint. I'm not really worried about the quality, if there's any overspray or whatever. This is just to keep the rust off. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. It's hard for me to see it on this screen. I do have the rivet nut in. It was a bit of a bear. I needed more real estate, and I felt like it barely got in. It seems like it's in and good, but the end of my tool, I will show you. The end of my tool looks like that. Rather shiny, like maybe possibly something broke or stripped or something. I don't know. Anyway, and of course I am busy getting this part painted so it will resist rust. Okay, this is what it looks like with one of these upper mounts on. The intercooler is in place. This bracket down to here, you know, it's only the flex of the metal that's doing it when I push on it real hard. I'm thinking about, I may do this other side the same way, where I make one of these little funky L brackets so it mounts to the side and it has more rigidity, because I don't want the vibration to weaken the other. This vibrating is going to cause issues down here. Those guys will loosen up and back out over time, even with the washers in there. So that's one issue. Now the second one has to do with this oil cooler. Now, one idea is, let me see if I can even do it. No. Possible to put that in there. The overlap is something like this. That's going to be the overlap. And of course you have a radiator in the back. So, net effect, this isn't going to interfere too much with the radiator as far as cooling capacity. I mean, it is air. It's going to be somewhat cooler, not significant, but somewhat cooler, which should help the lower portions a little bit. The upper portion is where it's hottest, so that may do here. My overall issue is finding out where to put this guy. It was going to be up there. Now I'm going to have to move it. maybe I can get away with hanging it down below here behind an air duct, which is going to be obviously obscured by the hosing that's going to go for the intercooler. And that looks like the plan of attack at this moment.